Hello Aries, thank you for joining me. This reading will be looking at how the power moon on the 7th and the 8th of May is going to affect yourself. I've done a pre-meditation on this and a pre-shuffle, so that wasn't a very clean break, was it? Let's see how this moon will affect each of you. And of course, even within each star sign, some of us are more sensitive to the moon energies than others, but the overall energy will be there to a greater or a lesser degree. Okay, let's shuffle these. Just bear with me at this time. And then finally, we have the little Tarot of the World cards, which are lovely. Okay. Right. So first of all, Aries, let's have a look at your energy at this time. So your energy at this time is the Knight of Earth, and this says it's time to buckle down and to get things done. So this is a time of getting on with things, getting on with jobs, getting on with plans. The Knight of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, is the slowest knight in the deck, but by the time when he does things, they're done well, and that's the message of this card. You know, as you do things and you're honouring your commitments, if you like, you know, you're going to do it well. Do it steady, you know, nice and slow wins the race, sort of thing. So this is your energy at the moment. Clarifying the Soar into Joy card. So, you know, you're going to get a lot of pleasure and joy from doing the job, things that need doing, clearing out, perhaps decluttering. And this is going to make you feel a lot lighter, a lot lighter. Your energy is going to be a lot lighter as you do that. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is about conflict. It could be inner conflict, it could be some external conflict coming in, and that's something we've got to be mindful of with this power moon, this full moon in Scorpio. It is bringing situations to a head, it's bringing our emotions up to the surface. So the important thing is how we react and how we respond to these emotions, to these energies. So take a breath, take a step back, Aries. If something is irritating you, don't respond straight away. Just take a step back, take a deep breath, and have a think about the issue and what you want to say. The same with sending messages with texts and so on. Just take a step back and think about it for a while. But you know, you are going to be buckling down and getting things done, and it's going to make you feel a lot lighter nonetheless. So this is your energy at this time, Aries. Now, what are the challenges for you in particular to do with this power moon in Scorpio on the 7th and the 8th? Well, we've got the Six of Air here, which is the Six of Swords, and this is about moving forward, finding a new way forward, going forward on your journey, perhaps looking for a different way forward. And it talks about it's the ending of a difficult situation. And sometimes this can be about taking a trip as well, but obviously in the current climate, then we know that is a challenge. So this has come forward as a challenge for you. So that's understandable. So if this is your energy, if this is how you're feeling, that, you know, a difficult situation is coming to an end and you're wanting to go forward, go out and about, for example, then obviously that's a challenge at this time, isn't it? So you're not able to do that at this time. Hopefully it won't be long before you are able to, but because of this is round about the power moon in Scorpio time, then that will probably make it a little bit more difficult. So just be aware of that, that energy. Receiving messages from your angels. So, you know, sometimes the messages we receive, perhaps within a reading or from our angels, within our dreams, for example. Sometimes, you know, we wonder why those messages can't become an instant reality, don't they? And it's just at this time, some things we cannot put into action. But don't lose faith in the messages that are coming through for you around this time, because they are genuine, they are true. It's just we've got to be patient, haven't we, at this time? And remember, that's part of the message that's coming down from the angels, from the universe, is, you know, to have faith, to keep hope, to have faith. And it's all about love as well. At this time, we need to be sending out lots of love globally at this time. All right. So another challenge for you at this time, Aries. This is the Three of Chalices, the Three of Cups, and this is celebration card in its purest sense. This shows a chick being born, and everybody's celebrating, all the women round raising their cups and celebrating. And so it's about people coming together. But of course at this time we can't, can we? We can't really come together with family and friends, even to celebrate births, or sometimes the ends of people's lives. We can't get together as friends and family. So this is a challenge for everybody at this time. All right. Meeting up. I do have to say as well that sometimes when the Three of Cups comes out, it is about a third party situation, and if that's only for a few of you out there, if that is the case, then of course this is a challenge for you also, Aries. So what's the outcome at this time? What's the outcome to do with these energies for you? So we have the Six of Earth, which this is about sharing, giving and sharing, opportunities, being able to pay off our debts. You may receive a gift of money or a loan, for example. It may be about gifts of money, time or effort. So this is about balancing the scales, Aries. So this is an outcome. Scales are going to be balanced. There'll be new career opportunities coming in, ready for going forward. So this is an outcome. Igniting courage as well. So being strong, being valiant, being courageous, taking off. This is, you see the person on the horse, flying the flag. Being courageous, going off in that direction, in a new direction perhaps, something igniting your passion and energy. So this is part of the outcome for you. And we have the Four of Wands, which is the happy family, the achievement, a very meaningful card. We see the father here has built a tree house for his daughter, and she's so happy, and it's celebration time. So really positive outcomes for you of sharing time and yourself, going forward courageously, and perhaps new career opportunities coming in for you, Aries, for some of you. So okay, so this is what advice have we got from Spirit for you at this time? Well, we have the Three of Air. Now, this is the Three of Swords in ordinary tarot. Now, the universe is saying, Spirit is saying that, you have been through a time of great sadness, and you need time now to heal. You need to forgive yourself all others. And remember, this is going to be just for a few of you, Aries, but it will be meaningful for some of you. So what the universe and spirit are saying is, you know, they're acknowledging that where you've been, and that there's been a difficult time for you, a sense of loss and grieving, but just take this time to heal. And this is about communication. Communicate. Don't close down, Aries. Don't switch off. Keep in touch with people. This is so important for you at this time. Listen to what others are saying. Keep in touch. If people are trying to get in touch with you, keep in touch. Don't close yourself off too much because of this sadness. Keep the communication open. Because we've got the Knight of Cups here, the Knight of Chalices. People want to bring their love to you, Aries. People want to bring their love to you. They want to offer their love. Try to accept it. Try to be open to receiving the cups of love that are being offered to you from perhaps colleagues, friends, family. Sometimes it's neighbours, isn't it? Far and wide. It doesn't matter where they are. All right, so this is the advice from Spirit. Keep communication open. Be ready to receive the love that's being offered. There's so much love being offered for you at this time. All right, I'm going to draw another couple of... These are the Earth Spirit cards. So I'm going to ask for some more advice for you at this time from the universe. What have the Earth Spirit cards got to say to you, Aries, when considering this time, when considering this power moon in Scorpio that is imminent? And remember, we've all got different sensitivities individually, so it will impact or affect us differently to a greater or lesser degree. Okay. So let's just see, well, before we wrap this reading up, let's just see what the energies have to say. Okay, so first of all we have the winter solstice energy, and this is about reflection. So we know through the winter time everything becomes, nature slows down, busy under the surface, but you know, all the leaves have been let go, the growth from the previous seasons has now sort of died away, if you like, and it's a time of peace and quiet. And as the card says, it's about reflection, so thinking back on what's happened in the past, what's gone, how it affected us. So it's a time of solitude perhaps for some people, but definitely a time of going within ourselves and just reflecting on events that have happened, both positive and perhaps not so positive. But yeah, that's life, isn't it? That's the different sides of life that we have to work with and deal with. And then the other card is about a ceremony. This is about communication. The other word on the card says invocation. So this is about communication with the universe, with energies. This is about opening up your third eye chakra that's in the middle of your brow, also connecting with your crown chakra with the universal energies. So however you do it, it's about meditating, tuning into the universal energies, whether you use crystals, candles, certainly having that quiet time of connection and communication. So this is, you know, particularly around this power moon time in Scorpio, where the energy, the moon is so close to the earth, and we're going to really be able to make the most of that lovely power moon energy. Remember, I said it brings things up to the surface, things that have been buried deep. So as that's happening, it's a good time to meditate and connect and tune in. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this power moon, full moon in Scorpio reading. Do join me again. Do take good care. Good luck going forward. Bye-bye.